Welcome to RV and Travel Adventures. My name is Jesus Manuel Menagarza. I hope you're doing absolutely fabulous wherever you are at. I've never traveled internationally other than going to Mexico, going to Tijuana, Mexico City and other cities in Mexico. I've gone a lot in Mexico in the Southwest, but I've never traveled to Europe. So I'm going to be taking 2 carry-on bags. I'm not going to be checking in any luggage. That's the plan. I'm not going to check in any luggage. And I've been checking out the various requirements for, weight, size, dimensions for the different airlines. Originally, my wife booked early a flight with American Airlines there and a Turkish Airlines back. But we found out that the Turkish Airlines, their size requirements are minuscule and their weight requirements are minuscule in comparison to American Airlines. So we decided just to come back on American Airlines so we can carry more stuff. I wanted to bring along my Nikon, digital full frame camera and take some pics while I'm in Europe. Why not? I'm a photographer, videographer, and primarily a photographer. So I wanted to take pictures, photographs for my websites. And I couldn't do that because Turkish Airlines has tiny back, carry-on requirements. So meeting American Airlines, carry-on luggage requirements, I have 2 packs. One is going to go in the overhead bin, and the other one's called a personal item. Both meet American Airlines dimensions and weight requirements. American Airlines says, hey, if you can carry it onto the airline, it doesn't matter what weight it is. Perfect for me. Cameras and tech weigh a lot. My larger backpack only has about 10.5 pounds of stuff in it. But my smaller backpack, which carries my laptop, my technology, my 2 cameras, weighs 1.5 times more. So let me show you them on me so you know what I did. First up is my REI backpack. It's called, what's it called? I always forget what it's called. It's the Truckbed 40 liter. Very nice. It's a large pack. I don't even have it packed on the top. Hardly. And I added these bungee cords so I can have some area to throw on a jacket if by some miracle. So this is how it looks on me. So let me show you. So yes, I'm getting fat. I got to lose some weight. So this has, area here where you can, clip it on, and it also has a very nice hip belt, like my Gregory mountain backpack. And there it is, how it looks on my back. Of course, I'm gonna have a little bit of I'm gonna put a compression strap on it to squeeze this area a little bit. So squeeze it in. So that's something I'm definitely going to do. Here's my other backpack. Still has a tag on it. I might get something different. Who knows? A name brand. I've always wanted, some other brands out there. And Osprey is one of my favorite brands. So this, as long as I don't put stuff up front, and it's all inside my laptop. Let me make sure I don't bang my mic here. My laptop, my 2 cameras, my tech. This is all a lot of metal in here. So this is how it looks, on me. Woohoo! So very nice. Again, I got to lose some weight. If you have any suggestions for me how to lose weight, don't say stop eating and drinking, but if you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comment section. So here I am carrying this around. Again, it's only if I go to the grocery store, pick up some sausages and some, sauerkraut and a couple cervezas, I can throw it in here. There's a grocery store next to where we're staying in Berlin, about, I think it's about 2 miles, not too far, so I can pick it up. And then, when I'm going cruising around Berlin while my wife's teaching classes, I can cruise around with this thing. Laptop probably, 2 cameras, passport, wallet, and some other tech stuff. I'm not going to carry everything that's in here right now. Okay, so we'll see. First time out, I go, you missed something. Let's come back. Let's do it again and try to improve, the 30 days we are in Berlin. And we're going to spend another 2 weeks in other cities, Amsterdam, Bruges, Ghent, other towns down there, Brussels, Paris, Frankfurt. And of course, we're going to Prague, Czech Republic with the students. And that should be a lot of fun. So here we are, walking around Prague, because this is good for, and it works perfectly fine. What do you think? And this pack right now loaded is 20 pounds of stuff. 20 pounds of stuff. So let me put that down here. So the personal bag is perfectly fine when I'm going to San Francisco. I'm going to use that when I'm going to San Francisco to visit a family for 3 days. So all I need is one and a half changes of clothes and, my wallet and stuff like that. So it'll all fit in there. So on that flight, I'm going to use my personal bag as my main bag. I don't need anything else, okay? I'm not even bringing along my laptop and my camera. So this is going to be perfectly fine. I'm 99% sure all my family, my daughters are going to take plenty of pictures of my grandson graduating from Mountain House High School. And they're going to and congratulating them on going to San Jose State University, just like their mother and his sister and his aunts and other family members. So that's going to work out for you. So hope you enjoy this display, model extravaganza. Yes, I now can call myself a model, before model, not an after model. You know how they use the before model and the after model? Hey, I'm now the official before model. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And leave your kind and friendly comments below, suggestions. What do you think of these 2 packs? Do you think these 2 packs are pretty good or pretty bad? Or what would you do differently? Would you carry a roller luggage and throw your personal bag on top and just, check your roller bag and just say, hey, I'm not going to lug around that stuff around Europe. What do you think I am? I'm going to stay at the Ritz-Carlton. Sorry, Jesus. So thanks for watching my video. Check out my website for this channel, rvta.myportfolio.com. In one of these corners now, I'm putting my what do you call it, the QR code. So you can just take a picture of that and go straight to my website. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to ring the bell for future notifications. This has been Jesus Manuel Mena. Instead of sitting down, usually in my studio, I'm standing up. Yes, I can. Si se puede. From Fort Worth, Texas, this has been Jesus Manuel Mena for RVTA. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.